Okay, so I'm going to do a lost report and try to do it in the right order, which I didn't do last time I made a recording. So here we go. I'm going to go into Salesforce, alert cases, all open alerts. You can, if you just want to look at lost, you can look up lost. And this will just show you the lost. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pick the oldest new status because that is the oldest lost. And I'm going to, you can either click here and open it up, or you can just click accept. So I am going to come here, check box it, and then click accept. Now what that will do is it takes it out of lost reports because it's now in my queue. So I can then go to my alert cases, and you'll see it showed up right here at the top. So MomCat. It's still in the review state, or it's still in the new state. I need to move it to the review state. So I'm going to click on in review and update the current status. That will allow people to know that I'm currently working on it. So you can assign something and let it sit there new, but somebody might come over and reassign it. So no real big deal. The WordPress link is still not right. I will show you how to fix that in a second. And here's all the information. So it's mine, it's in review, it's time to go to WordPress, except I want to make sure that I know my alert number. My alert number is 242. So that's how I'm going to know which alert to work in here. So I'm going to go to posts. And now I'm going to look, I can either search for 242 here, or I can look down here and find it here. I'm going to go ahead and just show you how it will look if I search here. So 242. It's going to bring up anything that has 242 in it. So more than likely, these two have a 242 in the email or in the phone number somewhere. Not relevant. This is the one I want. So I'm going to click on it. It's going to pop up, and here's the information. You'll notice the fonts aren't right. I'll fix those in a second. The cat looks okay though, so I don't need to edit the image. And so let's go here. If you want to edit the color of the font, you need to have this up and down. I'm not going to mess with the color right now. I've messed with the color on a found, so you can watch the found video. But for right now, all I'm going to do here is I'm going to up the heading to match everything else. So it's going to go to heading 3. So the phone number is as important as everything else. I'm going to also do that with the description because that's just as important. Okay, so that's now the same size as well. The next thing I want to do is I want to work on this location. I don't know what that is. Looks like it's in Zionsville, so let's look it up. So I'm going to do a paste. Nope, I messed that one all up. Let's do this. Let's come down here and search here for not Mithofer. I want to search. Okay, I messed that up. Let's try that again. I'm going to come back here, copy it, go back here, and get rid of all that. Paste it. That's better. Let's see where it takes me. All right, so that looks like Zionsville to me because I happen to know that Michigan Road runs right through Zionsville. So what road did they give us? They gave us Willow Road. So I'm going to do Willow Road and Clarkston Road. At the swim club. So that's going to be the neighborhood. Which actually, to match with everything else, I'm going to take the add out, put a comma there. I'm going to put, already got Zionsville, so I don't need to add Zionsville, but I do need to add that Clarkston Road here. And get rid of the extra comma. Okay. Everything here looks all right, although we don't need to have the location yet again. So we can just do that. Tuxedo cat, all black, white, she's loved. Call them if you see her. Again, the photo looks all right. This information is good now. That information is good now. Let me make sure I have the spelling right on Clarkston Road. Looks like I do. All right, so now all we have to do is hit publish. So now that's going to go to WordPress. It's going to go to, it's going to go to WordPress, which is our website. It's going to go to Facebook, and it's going to go to Twitter. So the next thing we need to do is come in here to Salesforce, and we need to email them back just like we did before. But as I mentioned earlier, this post link is wrong. You can tell because it's not human readable. It's got a whole bunch of junk in it. So I'm going to come back here, and I'm going to go to view post so that I can get the human readable link. So there is the human readable link. I'm going to come back into Salesforce. I'm going to go ahead and edit this. We will be getting this fixed. It's just not fixed yet. So I'm just going to delete that, put that in there, save, and now I'm going to write my email. So I'm going to compose. I'm going to change this to report support. And again, we're going to be working on changing that. I'm going to delete my personal email. Again, we're going to work on getting that straight too. And then I'm going to copy their email address and I'm going to paste it here. Now, this is a lost cat. So I'm going to go to my templates. I'm going to find lost cat, hit lost cat, and look back up through here. It's got the last name or the first name. It's got the pet's name. It's got the link because we edited it. We're good. So I'm going to hit send, and you are done with your lost cat. The only other thing to do is to come up here and hit alert posted, mark current status. You get a little bit of confetti. You can close it out, come back to here, see that Mama Cat is now in alert posted. So lost cat's all done. Thanks.